Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. My name is Janet and I'm so glad that you are here. It is another relaxed Saturday. It's been a while since I've got a video out for you, and that is because we are still working on these two big projects that I want to show you, and I really want to do individual videos for that, so I've been super focused on that. It's been a great week. I had family come visit me for the first time this week. That was so exciting. But we are redoing our foyer. I'm redoing my foyer. And my husband and son are working on my chicken coop. My son's also in pressure washing, and I've been helping with the chicken coop, giving ideas. But today, it's Shout Out Saturday, you all. And today, the channel I want to shout out is Jamie's Country Living. Hi, Jamie. Y'all, if you have found this channel, you love cooking, you love gardening, country living, just whatever that all entails. Jamie also does cooking. She's starting on her garden. I saw one of her last videos talking about that, and she showed me like she was doing it personally for me, these neat little seed savers that had the squishy bottoms that makes it easy to get the plants, starters, where you can start the plant seeds and squish the bottom and push the whole pot up. So I thought that was really neat, and I actually found some today. I didn't get them because I don't have any starting mix all mixed up that I want to use, so I left those sitting really pretty in the store, but I'm going to keep my eye on them, so if they go on clearance I'm going to snatch them up. But anyway, I wanted to shout out her channel. Y'all, if you could, let's give Jamie some encouragement today. Go watch one or two of her videos at least. Leave her a heartfelt comment, you guys. Give her a like. And I didn't know this until this morning, but Pawpaw taught us that in order for our subscription to stick, it's a good idea for you to watch a couple of videos and leave heartfelt comments. Don't just subscribe, because a lot of times YouTube will bump your subscription off. I didn't know that, because I've watched some of my subscriptions go up and down. I was like, what in the world? That's one reason. But I also know there were some not so legitimate subscriptions and people on there, so I think that was some of it too. Anyway, today, and along with this shout out, I want to do this recipe. I've had this recipe for years and just have never taken the time to do it. And I actually bought pans to put this in, and my daughter and I have searched with this move. I don't know where they went. So we're gonna make do today. This is Scrapple, y'all. If y'all ever had Scrapple, you even know what Scrapple is. The first time I had it was on a trip to Pennsylvania when I went to see my friend Jane. It was also my first time I ever had fresh cream, fresh milk, whoopie pies. That was such a fun trip. But anyway, I've had this recipe forever and wanted to try it on my own. So we're going to do it today. Now up there I had turkey scrapple. Today I'm doing sausage scrapple. In my pan on the stove I already have 5 cups of water. And here I have 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of sage, and 1.5 pounds of bulk sausage. And with this sausage I have 1 regular sausage and 1 hot sausage, but you can use whatever you like. So the first thing we want to do is put our sausage into the pan with the water. That part of the recipe was very vague. I'm assuming we're supposed to chop it up. Who wants great big old clumps of sausage? So somehow we're going to figure out how to chop it up in the water as it cooks, and then we'll do the rest. Need to correct that. There are 4 cups of water in there and 1 cup of water sitting out. And for this recipe, you want to make sure you have a pot with a lid. So also have that sitting back here. Let's get the other ingredients. Okay, let's turn on our water, and I'm going to add in the sausage. There's the 1/2 pound of hot, and here is the regular. Just squish it all out and get it in there, maybe. I also want to do another recipe. I would like to have some things ready for breakfast so that My children have good things to eat. I'm not a big breakfast person. I don't even enjoy making breakfast that much. But I do like to make things ahead of time. So this is one of those things that I'm making, because when you make it, you put it in a loaf pan and let it get cold overnight, and then you slice it up, flour it, and then fry it. Oh, y'all, it's so good. And I just got to thinking, did I call these grits? That's not grits if I did. That's just plain yellow cornmeal. Nothing else in it. So what I'm doing now is just chopping up this sausage. And then we're going to bring it up to a boil. We're still waiting on the sausage to come up to a boil, but while that's doing that, I want to show these to you. These are some freeze-dried packs of fruit that I bought. I bought these before we even knew we were moving. So I have strawberry, banana, apple, pear crisp. Oh, I do, peach crisp. Now, I'm also going to do something with these in the next video. I think it's the next video. So stick around. There is a challenge that starts in February. It's freeze-dried February. Now, I didn't know about this in time enough to actually get in on that challenge, but I do use freeze-dried foods. And I have something special to do with these. I'm so excited to share it with you. So, y'all be watching for that one. Now, challenge is put on by the Inquisitive Farm Wife. So y'all make sure to go over to her channel and click on the notifications for those videos when they come out, when she starts those. She's going to be doing a giveaway each Friday for everyone who comments on the videos that are posted for that challenge. But I'm just excited to see the videos, even without prizes. That's not the exciting part to me. So anyway, if this will ever come up to boil, we'll show you the next step. Okay, y'all, I don't know where this recipe came from all those many moons ago. This is in my notebook that the pages are turning yellow in. But it says to bring this up to boil and boil it for 20 minutes and drain it, but reserve 3 cups. Into this 1 cup of water, you're supposed to add the cornmeal and put it back into this. Well, y'all, if this is already 4 cups of water, why don't I just pour the cornmeal straight into this instead of draining it and then pouring it back in here and putting a fresh cup of water in here? That seems crazy to me. I don't know. I've never done this before, so maybe they know something I don't. But evidently I wasn't supposed to crumble the sausage until after we boil the sausage. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me to just, since this is already 4 cups of water, it's just like grits. You want to pour it slowly and stir constantly so you don't have lumps. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ignore this and bye-bye, pretend it didn't exist. Just put your 4 cups of water and sausage in there and boil it for 20 minutes. The recipe also does not say to do this, but I'm going to spray this loaf pan. It looks a little rough. It's probably older than my children. My oldest will be 18 in a few months. So it looks a little rough. So just in case, I'm just going to spray it very lightly. All right, the sausage is boiling. It just started. Now, since it's already crumbled up, I honestly don't see the need in cooking it for 20 minutes. I don't know. We may not. If you want to follow the recipe, it does say 20 minutes. What I'm doing is just skimming right off the top, just getting a little bit of that grease out. Not going to worry about getting all of it. Okay, this has been cooking for 15 minutes. Now, I have switched over to this white spoon because this next part's important. I'm going to go ahead and put in the salt and the sage. And then we're going to stir in the cornmeal. And when I say stir, I really mean stir. I go ahead and get the pot stirring, and then I dump in the cornmeal a little at a time. Oops, watching the camera and not the cornmeal. Just a little. Going around and around. This clumps up easier than grits, and I stir grits the same way when I'm adding them. Okay, let's just keep stirring. Make sure it's mixed up really well. And then we're going to turn it down to low, put the lid on it, and let it cook for 10 minutes. That part I will let it do for the whole 10 minutes. I see a clump. Lid on low, and let's set the timer. Look what I just found. I found the loaf pans. These are the ones I bought to put this in. I will probably have to use 2, if not all 3. Okay, this is, excuse me, this has been cooking for 20 minutes. Ooh, making a mess. So, let's go get it in the loaf pans. Excuse me, not 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, let's give it a little stir. Oh, this is going to be so good, y'all. And what we're going to do, oh, let me grab a napkin. Don't want to sit my spoon right on the counter. So what I'm going to do, maybe, ooh, it smells good, is pour it into the loaf pans. I want to eat this now. Look at there. I don't need 3 pans. What was I thinking? Alrighty. Let's set this back over here. Let's just smooth it out. Now, this recipe, it says that if you wrap this in foil, well, first let me tell you what to do with it. Hello. You want to take this, let it cool down, but then you want to put it in your refrigerator, let it cool overnight, and then you're going to slice. Make little slices, not thick, maybe a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch tops maybe. And then you're going to dredge it in some flour and just fry it like you would fry anything you dredge in flour. But this is what I was about to tell you. The recipe says that it will keep indefinitely if you wrap it in foil. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. I don't know if I would trust it that long, but that's me personally. I don't have a lot of experience with making Scrapple. Now this one is a lot more full than the other. I'm not going to sweat it. So there you go. That's our Scrapple, y'all. So excited. I finally got it done after Alyssa was in either 1st or 2nd grade, and she's now in 12th grade. So it's been that long since I wanted to make it. Oh, better late than never. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. You know I love it when you come and spend a few minutes with me. I hope you come back. We've got exciting things coming up. We're starting the homestead back up, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, till we meet again, may you be blessed, but you be a blessing to others. Don't forget to go check out Jamie's channel and check out some other small channels. Give them some love, give them some encouragement, leave a kind comment, and like their video. And don't forget, you can always like and subscribe my video. So like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. See you next time.